Do you know about the relationship between Ozempic and cancer? There's a new study that's looking at the relationship between GLP-1 inhibitors and cancer incidence. I'm an oncologist and I want to break the study down for you. Watch until the end because I'll ask you what you think about these results. So this is the important study that was just released a couple of weeks ago. The investigators looked at over 86,000 adults with obesity. So the dark line is people who use GLP-1 inhibitors, and it is lower than the orange line, which means that people who use GLP-1 inhibitors had a lower risk of cancer. In fact, people on GLP-1 inhibitors had about a 17% overall lower risk of developing cancer compared to people not on GLP-1 inhibitors. The biggest drops were seen in endometrial cancer, ovarian cancer, and certain brain tumors called meningiomas. So why did the investigators see these results? It's possible because these are some hormone-mediated cancers that are seeing the greatest effect from GLP-1 inhibitors, but the evidence is still not completely clear. More research is needed, but the idea that weight loss drugs might also impact cancer is fascinating.
First and foremost, he kept calling them GLP-1 inhibitors. They're GLP-1 receptor agonists. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Secondly, this is an observational study. It's hard to say whether this is causation versus correlation, but a lot of these cancers are related to adipose tissue and obesity. So it's very possible these GLP-1 receptor agonists over time can reduce the incidence of cancer due to their reduction in people's adiposity or fat tissue. I would say the biggest takeaway from this study and this data is that there's not some smoking gun that these things cause some weird cancer that we didn't know about during the trials. I'm not ready to say that these medicines reduce cancer, but it's plausible.